All right, what do you say we go for the biggest box this time? All right, the biggest box, Here's the biggest box, and I have no idea how to open this. Oh, I think it's like one of the ones you peel off. Yep, the peel off. It's backwards. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is the game steering wheel. EasySMX Kirin 37C1 game steering wheel for kids. I got this from Amazon for free, so like always, I'm going to disclose that. So let's see how this thing works. So you use this with Mario Kart. So let's open this thing up without cutting myself. Okay. Ooh, look at that. User manuals? No. All right. So this one actually comprises of two parts. This, which would be a steering wheel. And pedals. Wow, the tension on this thing is really tight. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Looks like it's connected with a phone cable. I mean, look at that thing. I mean, geez. Probably would help with the instructions. Yeah, the plug is right there. So what you do is I can already see a problem with this. Here, let me move this because I'm going to need a hard surface to do this. So you're supposed to put this down on a hard surface, right? And you connect this to the switch. It'd be nice if it was wireless, but it's not, it's wired. Oh my, the suction on this thing is incredible. So what you would do is drive. Wow. It responds pretty well too. You just drive and drive and drive. You know, Mario Kart. You can use the pedals for brakes and you can use one pedal for acceleration. It has the trigger button so you can fire. Actually, this is a cool idea, but this is really made for kids. But look at this. It comes with buttons on this thing. Look at this. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to test it out on Mario Kart. Now before I get into testing it on Mario Kart, I actually had a problem. The Switch wasn't reading this thing at all as a controller. I tried every single USB plug and it just would not work. Now I did test it on my PC, which is actually able to read it. It thinks of it as an Xbox controller. So I know the machine worked. So I reached out to the company to find out what happened. And they told me something I didn't know. There's a special place in the Switch options that you have to switch in order to have wired controllers. Once I turned it on, they're right. This thing worked perfectly. So as I played in Mario Kart, the first thing that I really realized was the cord to the USB to the Switch is too short. It makes you too close to the TV. It should be a lot longer. I mean, it's not too bad, but it is annoying that you have to be so close to the TV. And you also have to have a table that would be set up that would have the suction device that you could have down, but enough of a room for you to have your foot comfortably on the gas and the brake. Now, both the littlest Wiiviewer and I both tried this out. If you're looking at footage and the character is driving well, that would be him. If it's driving terribly, that would be me. There's a big learning curve on this thing. Trying to figure out how to shoot and how to do drifting and all the other stuff. And I can see kids enjoying this. And that's what this thing is made for. Kids. They even say it. This is made for kids. I have to skew my thoughts on this thing towards kids on this one. So the question is, would I buy this for a young kid who wanted to play Mario Kart? Yeah, I could see them really liking this thing. But I would recommend this to anyone like under 5. And this thing will have a nice tactical response because it even has vibration in it. And it's actually really well made. So yeah, I do think it's worth a buy.